that precious scroll? Neck. Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She is at my estate. We're headed there now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudorus. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudorus, I put an end to the Phylakitai of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Phylakis are a tightly bound group. And murderers. They will certainly come after you.
So be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudorus dead?
As you know, Cleopatra's brother, Ptolemy, is too young and pliable to be a strong leader. We believe Eudorus was the force behind Ptolemy, responsible for so many of Egypt's current ills. Here we are. The villa is up ahead. We will learn more at the villa. The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze. Ready?
I cannot wait.
Catch me! Catch me!
Come here, both of you!
Yes,
She caught me with her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't worry. She doesn't hold a grudge. Bees?
Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebsheve.
My queen, this is,
Well,
It is a generous offer. But I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
you were meant to kneel. Ah, Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudoros was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
The snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
We have informants in each region. But they have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza,
A shadowy figure called the Hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
and then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients.
Yes. Eudoros was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Khemu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Medjay now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,
Told her to hurry back. Roya, where? Have you got to?
Semo. Shemeni Nesu. Tanate.
Damn girl.
Not going Nothing gets past. Move! What's wrong with you?
I seek the Master Brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the Scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead. There is no time to tarry. Come, Ned, we must hurry. Let us go. There are many terrible stories about the scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
The investigations of Harkuf's agents. Concerns of the people. Sais is no different than Siwa.
Is there any news about...
The last man who asked questions about the Scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Old Gupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Hawab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Campiros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road.
Any Sigirius?
guards here are vigilant.
What are we to do with the beggar that Marcos caught in the Phelaketai's tent?
If he survives the beating the men gave him, we'll sell him at the harbor for a drachma.
Did you know he was mute?
Perhaps half a drachma then.
Hey, what?
Rip you to shreds!
Halt! Stay there! You there! Stop!
Stupid bird!
I will get you out. I think you will survive. I know the Scarab took your tongue, but we can help each other. Arkuf told me that you are investigating the Scarab.
Wait a minute.
Hey! One will take you! Hey, hold on! Join the dead! Time to die! You're finished!
Help me, and I can ensure he dies.
Whoa. Here.
Entrepreneurs, wanderers, seek not your solace here.
I just
but
heard.
let your feet carry
Terrible.
Grandfather, are you all right? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers did not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawabe? We must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great work. Mother, grandfather is hurt. Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father, what have you done this time?
He was searching for the Scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
The scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods! That is where my husband is.
But the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Of course I will, Kawab.
Here. Edge here.
My dearest, we do not have enough to pay Sefer to his accursed taxes. When he comes, I will talk to him about selling my...
You there!
I should be cautious around here.
Hey now.
Stop, damn it! You are already... I see you!
I'll pin him! I can hit him!
Jiaja Kayanin!
Hey! Ah!
Got a clean target.
Right? Well, I want you.
Guess Abner Jeru!
No, do you? Stop and die!
Hey!
I'll kill you!
you come!
Amosis?
Yes? Fresh cockles and mussels today.
My name is Bayek. I come from Hakuf. He needs your help as a friend of Jeska.
I'm listening.
Since Jeska was killed, Hakuf needs a trusted agent to shepherd people out from under Sefetu's watch.
Dead. You and Hakuf are out of touch. Jeska's too tough to be held by Sefetu. She escaped the firebrand.
What? Where is she?
Back on the river. She took a felucca loaded with supplies to the people she sheltered. She's taken a dangerous route to the southwest past the hippopotamuses to avoid Sefetu's eyes. If you follow the coast, you'll find her.
Away, you blasted river pigs! May Serapis cast you and your offspring! These bloated leg cows! Help me drive them off! Are you called?
Bayek.
Good to meet you, Bayek. I am Jeska.
How did you end up here?
I got lost. Sailed the wrong way.
I would not call avoiding Sefetu's patrols the wrong way.
What do you know of Sefetu?
Hakuf believed you were dead, but you escaped. He needs you back.
Help me get these supplies to my village. There are many depending on me. And we will talk. How do you know Hakuf?
I was sent to him by a man to whom I am pledged. I believe we are working towards the same end.
Well, Hakuf is a great man. Though Sais is a region of self-proclaimed great men. But Hakuf has a good heart. He cares for his people and his city.
Yes. He protects them from cowards like the Scarab and Sefetu.
I have smuggled many families like poor Wenis and her son out of Sais to keep them safe. Those who have tried to refuse Sefetu, he has burned to death.
You are courageous to protect families that are not your blood.
If you say. I hide them in my village until we can arrange a caravan to get them beyond the desert. Hence the food and medicine I bring.
How did you survive?
Sefetu's soldiers brought me to Fort Nikio where they burned and tortured me. But I spat in their faces. When they thought me broken, by the gods, Sefetu has come! Pentu! Annen!
Not fast, dog! I must get clear! Stop any pursuit! Whoa. Alarm! Over here! Hey!
Pentu! Annen! Wenis! Sefetu's men are burning everything!
Stay. Let me take care of them.
In the head! Nice birdie! Nice birdie! What? Oh!
Hear that? Eyes open.
Ever wonder what roast eagles like?
No easy meat here. Hey, wait! Worms can't have you! Time to rest in peace, vermin!
I should not be seen in this area.
Insane! What? Damned bird! Oh, you are dead! Rouse yourself! Trouble here! Time's up, you shit.
I must be careful now.
Hey!
Ever wonder what roast...
Hey, hold on.
Sefetu's men are burning everything!
Stay here. Let me take care of them. It is done.
So many lives turned to ash. Is anyone left?
We need to be quick. More will come.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Pentu! Oh, by the gods, you are still alive! I will not leave you here. My cousins have a farm nearby. It may be untouched. Please, help me bring Pentu.
Of course. I will take him.
Thank you for Pentu's life.
I did nothing that you would not have done. He owes his life to you. This is not the end of it, however.
No. Those dogs still hunt for the prick master. I will go to Hakuf. We must find a way to peel Sefetu out of his shell and deal with him.
I cannot bring your people back from Duat, but I will help you avenge your village.
leave you to burn!
Right decision, Gere.
I heard Nofuri say that they were packing up to move to Litopolis.
Whoa. I should find this Zergos and see what he knows about Sefetu. See if he's connected to the Scarab. I will ask among the merchants, see which are friendly to him.
Medjay, great warrior, come. I sell you what you want. You
need it, I have it. If I don't have it, you don't need it. Redda has your back in these desolate lands.
You are but a boy. How did you come by such fine treasure?
Plucked from the ancient lands of the desert, the sunken vessels of the Nile, refined by handmaidens of the gods, weaponry forged in Nubian mines, Persian jewels, and Assyrian treasures. I have it all.
I see. You are well-traveled for such a young man.
Old wisdom, Ned. I have acquired from long nights in the desert with my camel.
I will see what you have.
Come, look around. If you want good, Ned, I have other jobs too.
No one lives in Efe.
What are you looking for today?
The harbor master, Zervos.
Do not ask about him. The guards killed him.
Best price for you, friend. Misten? خان خطاب نفر ولد. ينك خرج. خانه بس نفر. Yes, all right. My thanks. Safe travels.
Good day.
I am just looking. You know about a man named Zervos?
The harbor master. Huh. Why are you asking about him?
I have heard he is missing. In hiding? Perhaps dead.
What would you do if Sefetu put a price on your head?
Ah, I see. I am not one of Sefetu's men.
I don't know anything about it. I don't stick my neck out. I have nothing to tell you. Finest metalwork in sight!
It's not worth it. But what can we do? I will not put words between your teeth. But I
Care
am
for
going
some
to pack
dates.
my things and travel
Finest
to
in the area.
Master Tahaka
Same
is
ones the
building a
brewery
wonderful
uses for
place
its famous
all.
beer.
It is
I
tempting.
am just looking.
But all my family
You know
is
about
here.
a man named Zervos?
You are lucky to have no wife or
Zervos.
children.
The
You
harbor
can just
master
leave.
is dead.
Simba Ow. What? You look like a strapping sword. Looking to improve your armor?
Long night?
Very. Sorry. What are you interested in?
At the moment, I'm looking for Zervos.
The harbor master. Of course. Zervos is away.
Away?
Yes, he's gone to Letopolis. Attracted by the promise of a new life.
Then he is not dead.
Dead? Why would you think he was dead?
Finachero.
Good day for business?
Not half bad. What are you looking for today?
For Zervos, the harbor master. Do you know where to find him?
You are looking for who? Why? I don't know him. I heard he was dead. Why are you bothering about him? He was a good man.
A good man? So you do know him?
I don't. I just heard others say it. Leave me be.
Everyone has a different story about Zervos. I wonder if one of them knows more than they are telling me. I'm still looking for Zervos.
I told you already. I don't know anything. Leave me be.
Any metal work you need done?
I'm still hunting for Zervos.
Hunting?
Out of the way! That old mute was skulking around again. That old mute was skulking around again.
Isn't he from some rich family?
Maybe that's why no one has...
Clear the way.
Simba Ow. What?
A curfew is imposed in town after dusk.
Back to your homes! By order of Sefetu, curfew is imposed! Back to your homes! By order of Sefetu, curfew is imposed!
By order of Sefetu, a curfew is imposed in town after dusk. By order of Sefetu, a curfew is imposed in town after dusk.
How are you keeping?
As best I can.
We are not fighting men. You can take the bounty off my head.
I am not one of Sefetu's men. I'm searching for Zervos, on behalf of Hakuf.
Good. I am Zervos, mighty harbor master of Sais.
Forced to hide on my own docks.
Why is Sefetu after you?
That dog. He is strangling the whole town.
Taxes us to death.
He burned my cousin's farm.
That's right! I've been doing what I can. Helping people hide their imports and exports. What Sefetu does not see, he cannot tax.
And he figured it out.
His men raided my business and my house. But I hid my records on my felucca. If they haven't found my boat yet, they soon will.
I'll see what I can do.
My felucca is tied up at the Sais docks. I would prefer to have it back in one piece. But if you must destroy it, go carefully. Sefetu's men watch the harbor like hawks.
Whoa.
Anything?
Best not to draw attention here.
That old mute... That old mute was skulking around again.
Find anything? No, not yet.
Your flying days are over!
looking for something in particular? Farewell, then.
This place is heavily guarded.
Find anything? Not a...
Damn it, we must hurt you.
That old mute was skulking around again.
Nothing yet. Vernachten. Hier en...
Hier! Gertie aan gebiedie!
You find anything yet?
No. That blasted Zelphos hid his papers as well as he did himself.
Any clue?
Smash you! Better brain!
don't find anything?
Then you get to tell Sefetu.
He won't be pleased.
Set up.
Sooner or later, caught.
I'll keep looking.
Right, right. Fast.
Damn eagle's breath! What? Aha! You cannot escape me! Watch out! Eagle!
Harriet, look at Yahoo!
You needn't hide any longer. I secured your felucca. Your documents are safe.
You saved my felucca. Here, take this as a small token of thanks. You have made things better here.
You clearly have people who are willing to help you out, Zervos. Why don't you take on Sefetu?
Sefetu is too powerful, too greedy. He knows there is no one strong enough to stop him. We are not fighting men. Sefetu surrounds himself with soldiers. His base at Fort Nikiu is guarded with ballistae. Fool that I am. I helped him import them.
May Amun watch over you.
My decision gerek. My decision gerek.
Whoa. Whoa. Ready.
Hey, watch out! Coming through! Watch out! Coming through!
Whoa.
Simba out. What?
Bayek! What good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menehet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course, of course. At the moment of your pleasure. Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menehet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menehet will do, for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Oh, you are back. On with the tour. Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense. I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Oh, vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
Ah, sit down. There's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4-1. Huh?
You taught us to secure every advantage possible over a Tainder's foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path!
You found me. Your turn to hide.
Come away from there, Naila. You're getting in the priest's way. Nyla, are you following me?
Feast, you will meet your end at the hands of the mighty gladiators.
Keba, what in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there. This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
Go straight home to your mother. She will be worried.
You might get lost without me. It's a big temple.
Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank. Your father wants... That's the last of the children. I will tell Menehet that the children are safe.
Look at this. Fraud abounds in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Menehet, your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
We're innocent.
This looks like a child, mate. These cat mummies are false.
Without it, my spirit cannot follow my wives to the field of reeds.
Greetings. I am...
You have come to the right place, Neb. We have everything you could possibly want.
What I want is to ask about false idols sold at the market.
I have heard rumors of such, but there is nothing to them. Now leave if you want to avoid trouble.
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
you accompany me? Sekhmet favors the general.
How can I help?
Oh.
Oi, tis Maisonos Afrosinis.
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it.
Eat shit, Medjai scum!
Cannot wait to see what your guts look like!
Time to burn!
Oh, Vakechmeno. Nuneskedet.
A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head. Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace.
You cannot escape!
Can't hide forever. Hey, what? Die, God!
sight here. Rest easy, now that this is done.
Ah, here you are.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
Pamu does like a drink now and again.
بدلوك آني خيط هم هفين الجرم
Enough there, Yurt and Bear.
This must be Pamu. Ugh, the man stinks of beer.